Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in.
Leading off
Scott
for San
Quo.
Francisco.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 24.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ellsbury rounds it at first, heading for second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Correa from the outfield grass. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman, Jose.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Fly ball out toward left center field. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Carlos Correa becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way late on the fastball for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Pablo
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Batting 8, designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. Striding in, Brian McCann, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Span patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Here it comes on 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers.
And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's George Springer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a ball 1-0. And that's waved at and missed 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ellsbury on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Joaquin Schreiber, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Now he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. Bregman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's in there, base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding in once again, Scott Quo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next for the
Runners
Giants,
on the corners now
right
with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn.
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. In to score the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Evan Gaddis. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 48.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ball 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Howie Kendrick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Howie Kendrick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Crawford.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Maben, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Joaquin Schreiber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too low, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Denard Span. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
The left fielder number
ready for
24.
Another shot now. Scott Quo, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Now in the box, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Kendrick's got it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Cameron Maben. It was a walk in his last trip.
Maben.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air out to center field. Reddick has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hot shot to third. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball. Here's how he can. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Crawford. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Joaquin Schreiber. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Tony Sipp
enters the game from the pen, and it could be argued that this move comes a little earlier than expected.
Yeah, they could have left the starter out there a little longer, Matt, but I think this move is all about making the switch hitter batting next have to hit right-handed, which is his weaker side for sure.
Riding in once again, Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Scott Quo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box. Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a.
Colin
McHugh.
Ellsbury.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
And he can't field it cleanly. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the month. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Line drive to center field. Span will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's Howie Kendrick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in once again, Joaquin Schreiber.
Designated hitter.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Ready for another chance. Scott Francisco Liriano will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Sam Dyson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 49.
0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fouled back. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
And this is low, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Quo calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Number 9. Marwin
Hunter Strickland is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
For San Francisco, number 60.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Strickland.
Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to into the box now. Howie Kendrick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Howie Kendrick.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in the switch hitter, Joaquin Schreiber. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Nick Hundley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nick Hundley.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to greet the closer, Hunter Strickland. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For the Giants, number 41.
Josh Reddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
So he got him swinging. Josh Reddick becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
Hey, he was driving the ball.